Shadow, you the man.
Yo, so this guy interviewed Adin Ross, and he basically asked him a whole bunch of questions, and I feel like there's a lot of gems in there that we can learn from. So let's see what the fuck going on.
Today, I'm going to be interviewing one of the richest 24-year-olds in the entire world, and his name, who am I here with today?
Adin Ross.
How did you get rich?
I've made millions of dollars off of just live streaming.
What was the most amount of money that you made in a single year?
Well, how about you take a guess?
$30 million.
A little bit more.
So today I flew out here to Miami at his newly bought $25 million mansion, the most expensive house.
$35 million. Fuck, bro. High as my sober said, got a noti, Ken fully canceled. Like, that's whack as fuck. Had tickets too, Ken falling off. Damn, bro. Fuck. I would hate to get that notification. I don't normally buy show tickets, but when I do, I can already imagine, bro. Like, I hope you got a refund for that, though. You probably did, though.
House in the county that we're standing in right now to ask him one question: how can somebody become a multi-millionaire in today's world?
Guys, there's three really golden rules. And listen, number one is the most emphasized one.
This video is about to be insane, so stay tuned from start to finish.
Number one is probably don't stop, right?
With that being said, let's get this video on the way.
Alright, I'm gonna skip all this extra stuff.
Right here, this is
West. Yeah, I'm old and he looked mystical.
Set the things that you
the most successful productivity is right now.
I'm weak as hell. It's literally a 20-minute video, and 10 minutes in, he hasn't even started talking to him. Funny as fuck.
Entire thing is his house. You could, excuse me, sir. Is this your house?
Still learning how to use it.
My man.
This is my house.
Hey, this place is incredible, man. It's great to meet you, bro.
Pleasure, man. I'm a big
What Kanye say? Ain't it crazy how one man can have all that power? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you think Aiden's in the Illuminati? Like, come on, bro. They gotta be doing some Illuminati ass shit. Like, all that money.
fan of what you got going on, everything in this channel, inspiring people, inspiring myself. So just wants to give you your flowers. You're amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing.
I appreciate that, man. It means a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us out, man. I mean, the place is incredible.
Glad you like it.
We're gonna drop some gems for the young guys today to figure out how they can get a $25 million house.
Let's go. Let's go through it. Let's do it.
You gotta make it happen?
Gotta make it happen.
Who am I here with today?
My name is Adin Ross. Nice to meet you guys watching.
For those who don't know, how did you make your millions?
I'm in my millions, playing video games for a very long time, kind of building up the streaming space, kind of creating, people say what streaming is today.
Did you have anybody that doubted you early on?
Oh, my own family. My own family used to doubt me. I remember my parents were very big on me going to school, becoming a lawyer, an accountant, or something like with a suit and tie. But yeah, you know, everyone. My father actually believed me very early when my internet was getting declined when I was younger to get the best streaming internet. I just remember that he was always there to swipe his card and help me out when I needed it. So my dad always believed in it. He would get complaint from the neighbors and all this stuff, and he's still the same as he was 5-6 years ago when I came up.
Have you ever been fucked over in business?
All the time. I think it happens to most people until
Yeah, but I say this is the same guy that Cardi took $2 million from, ain't it? Like,
you finally know your self-worth and what you bring to the table. And I think that if you can remember who you are and have your self-worth to the highest it can possibly be, I think it prevents you from that. Because once you realize that you're the main character in your life, once you protect yourself, and once you learn kind of how everyone out in this industry has no heart, that's when you kind of can learn how to play that game as well.
Now,
yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I used to hate the video game analogy, like treat your life like a video game. But to be honest, bro, that's the best fucking advice. Honestly, like, you feel me? Just level up in all aspects, gang. And I promise it's not as hard as people try to like make it seem like it is. You feel me?
At the table with some heavy hitters closing massive multi-million-dollar deals. What's your best negotiation advice for anybody in business?
The best negotiation advice for anyone in business is not being scared to walk away. You know, when you kind of drop that fear and it's more like, oh, it's either this happens my way or we walk away. I think that'll definitely help. Realize that very early, because a lot of people bluff in business. I mean, it's just what you do. It's a business game. It's politics. You got to kind of be fake and play both sides.
The person with the most leverage is the one most willing to walk away.
Damn, you gotta be fake and play both sides. Is that a jab? Is that a jab at Kai? Or am I being messy?
Did you walk away from a lot of money?
Of course, I've missed out on several million-dollar opportunities involving deals and involving my own stuff that I've created. But hey, for what you may miss, there's gonna be a whole other path you've never even seen before. Now I'm getting brand deals, offers, all types of business conversations that I've never had, and it's all from kind of standing your ground and being you and just not changing up for anyone but yourself.
So throughout your career, what was the most amount of money that you made in a single year?
Ooh, I don't know. What does Google say? I think there was this point where everyone was throwing around these big numbers streaming deals. That what I've known, which is worth more, is taking equity. So I've actually, my best year, I'll say it's, well, how about you take a guess?
$30 million.
You're right around there. That's a good estimate. $30 million. That was pretty good, actually.
Was it actually?
He said equity, right? He said the best thing is ownership, owning something, having equity in something. Y'all know what equity means, right?
It's right around there.
Would you say it's a little bit more or a little bit less?
A little bit more.
A little bit more?
A little bit more. But you're close.
That's incredible, man. How does that feel? How old are you?
24.
You're 24 years old making $30 million in a year.
I mean, there's no words for it except God is amazing. I'm nobody without the people that watch me on a daily basis. They are not only my followers, they're my family members. I can speak about anything, and that's what also it comes in what I do. Building a very loyal fan base that loves and rides for me no matter what, and they're the reason why I can make 30 M's plus a year. Thank you guys.
That's a beautiful answer. One of my favorite business sayings of all time is where attention goes, revenue flows.
100%.
You did that better than just about anybody else. How did you build raving fans? You know, I interviewed Ryan Serhant, one of the biggest real estate brokers in the entire world out of New York City. He's selling $4 billion a year. He said, you used to think the skill set used to be your ability to sell and all that, but it's not. It's the person who gets attention.
100%.
What did you do differently from 99% of other people to be able to make $30 million in a single year?
I think not fearing. That's another thing too. People are very, very hesitant and they fear. What's the point of being feared? The reason why I bought this house right here, everyone's seeing, I bought this house because life's about pulling the trigger. Life's about having no fear, and if there's consequences, you deal with them after. You got to pull the trigger, or else somebody's gonna pull it. So that's what's
I be telling you the same shit, bro. I used to always get in trouble for that, for doing stuff and then asking for forgiveness afterwards, but I'm not gonna lie, gang. It's the way to go up. Just do it. Just do it. Even if it looks bad, it's fine.
Rates 1% to the 99%.
Closed mouth doesn't get fed. Is what
That's it. Pull the trigger in life. Go buy, go do this that you're hesitant. Oh, should I do this? Just do it. If there's consequences, if it was wrong, you learn. You got to learn things in this world. You know, nothing's going to kind of be taught to you. You got to go out and experience it.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is like the most expensive house. How much did you buy this house for?
25.5, I think it says on the website.
$45 million.
Yeah, 25 million.
This is the most expensive house in the city.
Correct. You know, this is not the beginning of what I want to do. I want to buy way more around this area and kind of build a little empire in a way. I want to have my family. I want to have a bunch of cool stuff to
I was
do.
telling them you could put 10 houses in your front yard.
There you go. All my family can move in, all this stuff. So I want to expand more. I want to build more.
So let me ask you this. They say it's easy to make a lot of money. It's hard to keep a lot of money.
I agree.
How are you making your money work for you?
I've invested heavily into the crypto market, which is, by the way, that's another thing I'm going to talk about. But I've invested in crypto, real estate, watches, cars.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know, bro. Crypto, I can understand stocks, but cryptocurrency, bro, it's just way too volatile for me to keep it a buck. For me to feel comfortable. Maybe if I had extra money that I don't give a fuck about, but I'm not in that position right now. Like, I don't know. Crypto's kind of scary.
Investment doesn't count, obviously, unless it's Porsche. But yeah, I would say stocks, real estate, crypto. My story I had with crypto is you never want to hold too long in a market, right? Like, don't get greedy. That's one thing I did learn this year. Take your profits when you're up. Don't get greedy and go for like a 10x. If you were happy with a 1.5x or 2x, take it. Don't get greedy. The market's always going to be up and down. It's a game. You always want cash ready when the market's ready to drop. So I think not making that mistake is something I want to be heavily about. Sorry, what was the question?
How can
Oh,
somebody get rich with the money that they-
wait. That was a good point. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Market's ready to drop. With a 1.5x or a 2x, take it. Don't get greedy. The market's always going to be up and down. It's a game. You always want cash ready when the market's ready to drop. So
You always want cash ready when the market is ready to drop, right? And the only reason why he said this, that's called dollar cost averaging, right? Like when you pick a stock or a crypto or whatever the fuck, and you buy it, let's say you buy it like 100, and then it goes down to like 95. Really, what you want to do is you want to buy more of it because your average, like how much money you spend per dollar, is going to be lower. And when it goes back up, you're going to make even more money. So that's why they say when stocks go down, you don't panic and sell, you buy more of it, right? So that's what he just said. He said when the market is going down, you want to have cash ready so you can just buy more into it, right?
I think not making that mistake is something I want to be heavily about. Sorry, what was the question?
How can somebody get rich with the money that they have?
Chasing what fear is in the market. Look what's going on in the market, right? I'm very big into crypto. Like I said, pull your profits out when you need to, but something that's very, very safe. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but Bitcoin, it's holding itself. I just feel like putting your money into something that is going to go up and down, have a couple drops and upwards a year. That's kind of what you want to do with your money, in my opinion. Play hard. You got to be competitive. But again, don't do what I do and take your profits. It's very important to take your profits.
So I want to challenge you. What's the best advice you've gotten throughout your career?
I've actually learned this very, very recently. The best piece of advice you can give to somebody is to not take advice. And what I mean is when you're growing up and you learn things as a child and when you develop and you become who you are by growing up and experiencing whether it's trauma or good life experiences. I think when you tell someone don't do this, don't do that, majority of people that are the entrepreneur type, they want to do what the opposite crowd's telling them to. Everyone's saying, Aiden, go to school, go to school. If I were to take their advice, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And I'm not saying going to school is wrong. I'm just saying everybody has their own paths. Everybody knows what they're supposed to do with their own life. And that's why nobody should really give heavy advice on what somebody wants to do or how somebody else should run their life. It's your life. Take your own advice. You can learn. You can have
Yeah, shout out Aiden. This is good. This is good advice.
but learn by your own mistakes and learn by your own successful points as well.
We just interviewed Will Smith, and he was telling us that you get to a certain level, it's like not many people that you can take
Hey,
advice
who the fuck is this nigga interviewing Will Smith and all these like CEOs and shit?
from. It's like, I wouldn't have done none of what you did, but look at what you accomplished.
100%, and that's what it's about, right? That's why I love this page. What you guys all have going on, this is amazing. Because when I'm in bed and I just see this, I just see these hungry people, it's really, really good what you guys are doing. Because pages like this, when I see a TikTok, whether it's Shaq or whether I see whoever you guys have on, I saw the Ruben one. That's actually made you hit you guys up, because Ruben's a good friend of mine. But it's just super motivating seeing other people in my space, and I'm sure to the followers and as well. I mean, it's just amazing seeing people create. We're all humans. We all have fingers. We all have legs. We all have arms. We all have noses, mouths, etc. We're all the same. Everyone can kind of do anything in this world. You just have to put your mind to it. You'll be called crazy at first, but then you'll be called a genius when you accomplish it.
If you lost everything tomorrow, could you make it all back?
Yeah, I would. And here's how I would do it. In my space, when it comes to content creation, short form, whether it's clipping, shorts, whatever it is, I would find a way to where I can start doing IRL streaming, build my way back up, and doing a bunch of stuff and having them all ready to go in clips and stuff like that. Besides the actual streaming part of things, I would just make sure my mentality was never
I be telling y'all, bro, clips is the most important thing, bro. Clips is the most important thing.
just worried about what I'm going to do. You kind of just have to wake up every day and just kind of want to do it without anxiety. You got to have your overconfidence in this world. And I think that would help me get to where I'm at a lot sooner as well. Because I feel like when you're coming up, you really do have to have the utmost confidence in myself. In the beginning, I had a very bad anxiety.
How did you ultimately find that self-belief to go make tens of millions of dollars?
Self-belief just comes from literally just having no plan B. And I know it sounds crazy, and I just never had a plan B. It was always just I had to wake up. Whether I felt anxious or felt like shit, I had to wake up and do what I had to do.
We always like to say that believing that you can is more profitable than believing
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that now, bro. I dead feel that way now. Like, I wake up every day and I be like, all right, I gotta stream, bro. I gotta make these clips. Feel me? I got someone helping me with my clips now. Feel me? So it's like, I don't know, bro. Is this the start of something crazy? I don't know. And we're not gonna know until later, which is the craziest part.
You can't.
Exactly, 100%. You gotta just believe. It might sound crazy, like I said, but then when you accomplish it, whether you get to where you need to get, you'll be a genius. And that's just how the world works.
So you mentioned a little bit earlier, I want to tap back into you talk about having equity. How important has ownership been for you?
Oh, I have ownership for one of the biggest streaming platforms, Kick, and it's amazing. I mean, when you have equity, it's kind of like, it doesn't really necessarily matter about the quick cash. You could build up a company that could sell for billions of dollars like I am with Kick, and my percent will be worth a lot of money one day. When it comes to equity, that's the real control. That's the real wealth. It's very cool to take these cash deals in the beginning, 100%, but I think as you come up in business, learning equity is the strongest thing you can get out of any type of deal.
Ownership is king.
Ownership is king.
I want to tap back in one more time about like the content creation ultimately. You were talking about like the clipping. Give me that blueprint that it takes, right? If you had to start over today and you had to blow up again to be able to build a multi-8-figure a year, business.
Go ahead, Adin. Tell us your secret.
From the content creation, what would that be? For the people that may not understand what clipping means exactly, our audience can be a little bit older. 30
I understand.
50. Let's break that down to them. Make it real simple for them.
So clipping is pretty much a form of content where you make a clip out of a big moment. So for example, if I were to go do a live stream swimming with sharks, so the live stream itself will probably be about 2 hours, but the clip itself could be anywhere from like 10 to 30 seconds, which will make a viral moment, which will funnel people to where you're actually live streaming off of. So pretty much clipping is just a funnel to your main live stream, if that makes sense.
So a lot of people will kind of question and ask, how do streamers even make money? Like, how do you make money live streaming? How have you made tens of millions of dollars live streaming?
Depending on what platform you're on, you can earn money streaming by subscriptions, which you pay to not see advertisements on certain platforms. You could donate to the streamer to donate extras like a tip, which is also very good and it adds up a lot. And then KCIP, which is partner income program. I'm gonna show you how much money I make in 15 or 16 streams. I'm gonna pull it up right now. But how Kick does my platform is we pay you based off the hour. So let's say you averaged 100 viewers, you can make $7-8 an hour. If you average 1,000 viewers, you can make $100-200 an hour just streaming on Kick. Let me just show you what the partner income looks like. So in the month of June, as you
I'm
can see,
not gonna lie, Kick. That is a really good payment program, but the only reason why it's like that is because nobody's on that bitch. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, so of course they have to offer more to their creators, but
I've done 18 streams and made $623,000.
oh
That's
my
not
fucking god. Oh my god. 16 streams, bro. Almost $1 million.
including whatever else I have going on, but I can show you too. So this is June, total paid streams, $623,000 in June alone. If I stream 30 days, I can make way more. It's huge.
And your last message to the younger generation, how can somebody become a multi-millionaire in today's world? They want to get Adin Ross rich in today's
I
world.
don't even want to be a multi-millionaire, gang. I just want to be able to live comfortably off of my streams. Literally, just give me $1,000. You feel me? Give me $1,000, bro, and I'm cool.
How can they get wealthy?
Guys, there's three really golden rules. And listen, number one is the most emphasized one. Remember, guys, it takes a lot of luck to become a streamer. I've been doing it for a long time before anyone really knew who I was, on and off for 10 years. So my message to you guys is, please, you might sound crazy at the beginning of whatever you got going on.
And off for 10 years? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Shit.
But I promise you, and I emphasize this, when you make it for yourself in this world, it's gonna feel amazing, and you're not gonna be crazy anymore. You'll be called a genius by your peers and your family, etc. Just please believe in yourself as well. Number one, right now, focus on something for a year. You could be working at the same time. You could be working a regular job, but focus on something for a year. When you're not working, you're doing this, and I guarantee you'll see results on whatever you guys have going on. And it's best of luck to you guys. I pray I get to meet all of you, and I pray that all of you guys can make big purchases like this. I know you all can. Manifestation is so real.
Guys, that's a wrap on today's video. I need you guys to
Yeah. I don't really believe in manifestation, but I do believe in hard work though. And that nigga definitely works hard as fuck.
Let it bitches in, niggas gonna be okay. Let it bitches in, niggas gonna be okay.